on that twice, which means how many misses?
5.
5. So we're going to put 0.633 5 times. Okay? Then you let your calculator do all that. Okay? Are we good? Okay. These are the kind of problems, hopefully, that you'll be working on. Okay? How many of you looked at that and just went, shoo? Any of you guys? Are we okay? That's all right. That's okay. You have from now until January before your district competition, February before your state competition. So, you got a little time to work on it. Okay? All right. Now, geometry. And I'm not going to sit here and give you a bunch of geometry problems. Okay? Pythagorean theorem. Who knows what Pythagorean theorem is? Well, what if I wrote that? Would it still be a squared plus b squared equals c squared? Okay, you guys have gotten in the bad habit of saying a squared plus b squared equals c squared without clarifying anything. Okay? A squared plus b squared equals c squared provided c is the hypotenuse. Okay? What does a and b represent?
The base and altitude.
The base and altitude or the legs, however you want to think about it. Don't, if somebody asks you what the Pythagorean theorem is, don't just say a squared plus b squared equals c squared. Because what if it's m, n, and p? Okay? You got to clarify it. You got to clarify things. Okay? I'm just telling you guys that because I had professors that always used to love to do that kind of stuff. When you get in college, they won't accept a squared plus b squared equals c squared. They might even like you to say leg squared plus leg squared equals hypotenuse squared. Okay? All right, anyway. Special right triangles. What are we talking about there?
30, 60, 90, 45,
Okay.
45.
30, 60, 90, 45, 45, 90. Okay. Coordinate geometry, midpoint formula. You'll have to find midpoints between 2 points. Slope. Given 2 points, find the slope. Distance formula. Parallel and perpendicular lines. Properties of quadrilaterals. Okay, all kinds of stuff. By the way, you'll be happy to know that when studying for this, guess what else it's preparing you for? Has anybody taken the SAT yet?
Yes.
Yeah. It's predominantly geometry. I know because I teach an SAT prep course. Okay? So believe it or not, you're getting double duty out of studying for decathlon. It's going to also help you on your SAT. Because tons of this stuff will be on the SAT. Look. Okay. All right. Are we good? Okay. All right. Now, in addition, we've got plane and solid figures. What do they mean by plane figures? Now, notice it's not P-L-A-I-N. They're not just like on a coordinate plane. Okay, what do we mean? 3 dimensions or 2 dimensions?
2.
Most of the time, 2 dimensions when they say plane. Okay? When they're talking about 3D, okay, they'll call them solid figures. Okay? So these are some of the things that you'll need to look up, but believe it or not, a lot of it's covered in those exercise books and some of the information you're going to be getting. Properties of polygons. Is a circle a polygon?
No.
No, why?
Because a polygon has many sides.
It doesn't have any edges. It's not made up of segments. Okay, polygons are made up of segments, so be very, very careful. Okay. Lots of things there. Okay. I'm just going to kind of keep going here because we don't have a ton of time. All right. Differential calculus, 10% of it. Average rate of change, limits, continuity, just first derivatives. Those first derivatives are really easy. Equations of tangent lines. Okay, believe it or not, this stuff is a lot easier than it looks. I'm going to actually show you a quick way to do a derivative. So you guys can go home and say, ha, I learned calculus today. All right. How many of you are in calculus? Oh, well, hey, you guys know how to do derivatives already. Now, there is a very long way to do derivatives. I like the short way much better. It's very, very simple. By the way, this little tick mark right here, we say prime, f prime of x, okay? That means find the derivative of this guy, okay? And here's what you do. If it's a polynomial, like these two guys are, and that's basically what I've seen you working with in decathlon, all right? You take this exponent and you multiply it by the coefficients that's in front of the variable, okay? So, we end up getting 2 times 3, which is 6, and then drop down. If we were at x squared, it becomes x, okay?
Okay.
What's assumed to be the exponent right there? A 1, okay? So if we multiply this times that, what do we get? Okay, minus 2, and then x to the 0 power. We don't ever really write x to the 0, do we?
No.
Okay, so let's get rid of that. So you guys just found a derivative. Oh my gosh, you guys can do calculus. Okay? Let's do this one really quickly. What would the first term be?
12x squared.
12x squared. Then